Branding is one of those things people think you need a massive budget for, but in actual fact, you really don't. If you're just starting out, you can build a strong, memorable brand without spending loads of money. And today, I'm going to show you how. Hey, I'm Soni, founder of By Sony Panda X, and this is the No Filter Founder, where I share honest, real talk about building a small business from scratch. So let's start by clearing something up here. Branding isn't just your logo or colors, it's how people feel about your business. It's the tone you speak in, the experience that you give, and how you make your customers feel. Your branding is your business's personality. And great branding doesn't come from spending loads, it comes from being clear, consistent, and authentic. Now, let me give you some essentials that you need to build a brand on a budget. So, number one, a clear brand message. What do you stand for? What makes you different? Get super clear on your why and who you're speaking to. This shapes everything. Number two, a simple, cohesive visual identity. You don't need to hire a designer straight away. You can literally use free tools like Canva to create basic logos, choose 2 to 3 brand colors, and stick to 1 to 2 fonts. You don't need anything more than that. Make sure everything from your packaging to your Instagram or other socials that you may be wanting to use has a consistent look. It builds trust and recognition. So, number three, brand voice and personality. Are you chatty and fun, polished or professional, down to earth and real? Decide how you want to come across and stick with it in your captions, your emails, videos, or any other kind of content you're going to be creating. Number four, start with free or low cost tools. There are so many things out there that you can use. Canva for design, Google Docs for planning, which I think is absolute godsend. Instagram and TikTok are great ones for visibility, especially if you're starting up. And even just like a simple website builder like Shopify, Wix, or Squarespace, just to kind of get you started. So it's you can look professional on a budget. It's just all about consistency and care. Now let me talk to you about what to avoid when branding on a budget. So don't overthink your logos or visuals in the early days. Done is better than perfect. And trust me when I say done is better than perfect, because I was in that exact spot when I first started. Don't overcomplicate it. Just keep it simple and you can always build on it later. Another big thing is don't copy any other brands. It's tempting. I understand. I hear that. I see you, but it's your brand should be focused on you. It should be about you and not someone else's recycled style. So now let me tell you what I did and learned. So when I started, I kept it super simple. I did everything on Canva. I literally went just black and white with a little bit of gold here and there because I wanted to keep everything inclusive. I wanted to keep it clean, but still memorable. I know how I wanted my brand to feel. I wanted it to be stylish, but not too intimidating. I wanted to just, it's reflecting me and what I kind of want, um, to put it simply, if I'm honest. Over time, and I have evolved it bit by bit. I haven't done too much to it just because I like to stick with something that just works. And this for me, it works brilliantly with what I'm trying to do with gender inclusivity. And it actually gave me something to build on. I think that's the beauty about it. We're starting off simple. It just gave me something to build on, and I'm still perfecting it as I go along. Um, if I'm honest, some of the branding decisions I've made literally have just been free. I haven't actually paid for anything just because it works, it feels right, it still feels right to this day, and don't fix what isn't broken to some degree as well. You don't have to revamp. That's just something people decide to do if they get a bit bored or if they just want a fresher look or they're changing things up. in their e-commerce potentially. So they just want to give the business a whole new feel, but it's not something that you really need to do. Overall, in essence, you don't need a massive budget to build a strong brand. You literally just need clarity, consistency, and a good sense of what your business does stand for. If you show up with purpose and style, not gonna knock that, even with free tools, people will notice it. And especially with my brand, I went bare basic, and yet it's become something that's so incredible. People know my style now, people know how I talk, how I show up. And honestly, it really does make a difference. So I really do hope that you found this episode useful. Please make sure you do subscribe for more real talk on growing your business from the ground up. And let me know, what's the one thing you've done for your brand that cost little to nothing but made a huge impact, because I'd love to know. Drop me a comment, DM me, tag me in your brand story, whatever it is to get my attention, because I really want to know. I love seeing how other small businesses bring their vision to life. I'm Soni, and I'll see you on the next episode of The No Filter Founder.